On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype, we make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on. A blessed and wonderful Friday evening to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I have 2 videos for share with you, my peeps. You see the first video, it's gonna break some hearts because it definitely moved me in a way that I did not expect to be moved. This first video clearly demonstrated a heartfelt plea to us, the regular members of Chan Public and members of the diaspora, to show the devastation and the effect of crime, violence and corruption and what it has done and is doing to our beautiful island home, Jamaica. Now, the second video, I will elaborate after the first video and give an introduction of that. But this first video will definitely move some of us, and anyone that has been moved by these videos, please drop some comments in the comment section. And for those who have joined the On The Spot News Media family, bless upon yourself. You have become a part of a solid movement that will continue to play its part in advancing the welfare of Jamaica. Listen.
As children, we learn the true meaning of being a hero. Being a hero requires great sacrifice for others, not just ourselves. We learn about the heroes of Jamaica's past and how much of themselves and their lives they had to give in building a nation we should be proud to call home. They believed in a Jamaica that was more than just a country, more than just an island, more than land surrounded by water. They believed in a dream of a free nation of people, a nation built on the foundation of their sacrifices, a nation of many people working as one, a nation that would continue to produce legends and nation builders that serve towards that vision. As children, we were also taught the national pledge, a solemn promise, an undertaking. I would like to believe Sir Hugh Sherlock, while writing this pledge, understood the vision and dreams of our heroes. It's clear being a hero is too much to ever ask any one citizen. Luckily, the pledge does not require heroics of any of us. It merely asks that we honor our heroes by striving to advance our nation and ultimately inspire the world, like they and many Jamaicans have done. It's important we remember those words. These words. Before God and all mankind, I pledge the love and loyalty of my heart, the wisdom and courage of my mind, the strength and vigor of my body in service of my fellow citizens. I promise to stand up for justice, brotherhood and peace, to work diligently and creatively, to think generously and honestly, so that Jamaica may, under God, increase in beauty, fellowship and prosperity, and play her part in advancing the welfare of the whole human race. If you are like me, a Jamaican born and raised on this land, maybe you will remember saying those words, singing that song in a classroom or some general assembly. If so, like me, you made a pledge. Somehow it seems like many of us have forgotten that. The crime and violence, the indiscipline and short-sightedness, the corruption, the lack of respect for our beautiful lands we are blessed with, and the waters that surround and nurtures us. We have to do better. Let us honor our heroes so that they would not have sacrificed so much in vain. I hope this video can make a difference to even one soul. If so, it would all be worth it. If you feel the way I do, share it. May my voice become yours. Thanks for watching.
Well, first, I definitely have to bless up the man who created such a lovely video and a vivid reminder of who we are and how special we are as Jamaicans. His name is Jonathan Daly. So anyway, you're there listening to the voice of On The Spot News Media, a really good and heartfelt type of video, as the man reminded us of our magnificent pledge written by the most Honorable Hugh Sherlock, the Boys Town School just beside Wilton Gardens known as Rima, was dedicated to him, now Heart NTA Culinary Arts School. And just across the street, that is where the late great Robert Nesta Marley came from. Legends, heroes came up from Jamaica. Our pledge stated it, playing our part in advancing the welfare of the whole human race. The Bob Marleys did it, the Hugh Shearers did it, the Marcus Messiah Garveys did it, and many others came and did exactly what they did in advancing the whole human race. Jamaicans and Jamaica, do we really understand how significantly placed, strategically placed in this world we are, and the significance that we hold as being Jamaicans? Let me ask you one question. Which other country in this entire world that is as small as us has the effect on the world that we have had positively in the past? Right now, Jamaica thing narrowed down and we're only having negative effect on the world. Remember the days of Marcus Garvey. Marcus Garvey was influential in a lot of the world's greats. We are talking about people like the Martin Luther King Jr. We are talking about people like the Malcolm X. It is because of Marcus Garvey those persons rose to prominence. Now the next video, my peeps, it is just a gentle reminder to the ruling Jamaica Labour Party and the Andrew Holness-led government. No, this is not wholly and solely for the Andrew Holness-led government. This video also is for the People's National Party because it runs right across both political divides. Them promise we all sort of things, and as soon as them get the power, it coming like them just forget all the promises. Empty promises is the order of the day for the next video. So right across both political divide, that On The Spot News Media say, listen.
Within our first 100 days of government, we will start the legislative process to fix the date for general elections in Jamaica. So no government will be able to come and make false promises and hide the truth and tell you half-truths and trick you into voting for them, and then when them win, them throw on poison for you.
100 days for fixed election date, still I wait for the promise to fulfill. one broken promise after another. Laughable, as we say. None of your promise not fulfilled yet, boss. So there you wait.
Within the first 100 days of our government, we will start the legislative process to institute impeachment proceedings in Parliament. This will add another layer of protection of the Parliament to ensure that only members of unquestioned integrity sit in the Parliament.
All ministers under the new Jamaica Labour Party government will be given a job letter. That job letter has a timeline of 2 years and 6 months with key performance targets which are agreed upon by the cabinet, focused on two things: economic growth and job creation.
Andrew, you need to do what you said from 2016. You say you're going to put it on paper. So anything you put on paper, the MP have to work with it. So you need to do it now. Because I feel like, say, when you do that, the MP will do them work. And we will see work done in the community.
Within the first 100 days of government, we will start the legislative process to introduce term limits on the office of Prime Minister.
Andrew Wellness, January, him break him promise and nothing him say I'm going to do for the next 100 days and now him not do nothing. Him not keep no promise and him say I'm the promise keeper. What a promise, January star.
At a convenient time within our new government, we will hold a grand referendum on the CCJ, the Caribbean Court of Justice, as the final appellate court.
You make so much promise for us. Look how long you're in there. Nothing done. All for the COVID. They promised the people them $25,000. Nothing done. Huh? So what you expect me to do? Tell me if you sleep with the door and window open and nothing done.
So also, my peeps, to the person that made that video, well done. But as I stated earlier, right across both political divide. Because as my granny would have said, no better herring, no better barrel. Two of them are the same thing. Yeah, man. So I hope that these videos brought us back to a place where we once were. And I hope that these two videos can touch the ones and ones them heart, especially the corrupted persons in our island. We are talking about both civilian, politician, no matter what arm of government or what arm of public sector you are. Corruption is rampant right across Jamaica from Moran Point to Negril Point. And especially to the hearts of the criminals and would-be criminals, the Nakis and Clappis, the 87, the Dirty Corner Boy, the criminal elements, whatever name you wish to attribute to them. I hope it touch your hearts somewhat, even for you to remember the days of basic school, primary school, and or even high school, when you were once an innocent person, just living and loving and enjoying our beautiful island home. Let us each take responsibility for his or her own action or inaction thereof that will negatively or positively affect our beautiful country. Let us not let go of the promises. Let us not let go of the hard work of our foreparents. Let us continue to build up Jamaica and propel it into the future as it was ordained to, not just by us, but also by the Almighty. Because the positive effects that Jamaica has had on this planet, Earth, the entire world, no other country or size has ever done that. And I can give you a few examples. How many countries have won the amount of Miss World titles and Miss Universe titles, or size and magnitude, as us? None can compare. Only America has won the amount of titles as us. We are talking about Usain Bolt. We are talking about Shelley and Fraser. We are talking about Millennium Walker. We are talking about all the great athletes. We're speaking about the Bob Marley, the Peter Tosh. We are talking about the Bunny Whalers. We are talking about the Shaggy, the Sean Paul. We are talking about the influential factors such as Miss Lou. We are talking about influential people such as Marcus Messiah Garvey. We are talking about many other Jamaicans that has made a magnificent and tremendous impact on the advancement of the whole human race, as our pledge dictates. Come on, Jamaica. Come on, Jamaicans. To thine own self be true. Stop mash up this. Stop tear it down. The whole of we band come see it. Let us build it and don't take anything else away from it. Yeah, man. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.